hello, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Just getting back into it here. Hope everyone's doing well. Eala and Anisimova are practicing their serves. Hello, I'm Coach Adrian. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Everything should be okay now. They are practicing on the court. My browser kind of got stuck. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'm Coach Adrian. We are doing a watch-along here. Watch along with me. Listen to my play-by-play. And I will post the score on the screen. Let me test out my scoreboard. Yeah, it's working. All right, everything's working. Is Eala serving first? Oh, she is. All right. Eala serving first. First serve, Eala down the middle to the body. Good return by Anisimova to the center. Anisimova hits it out. Long for Anisimova. 15 love, Eala. How's everybody in the chat? Welcome in. Just getting set here. 15 love for Eala. Down the tee, hits the top of the net, though. Hello, everyone in the chat. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. 15 love. Second serve will be a retoss. Second serve goes to the middle of the box. Hammered by Anisimova. And Eala couldn't handle that forehand. Goes long, 15 all. Oh, I wasn't asleep. I was just kind of messing around with my browser. I just had dinner. It's only 7:21 p.m. where I am, here in Fremont, California. And Eala goes to serve tee, but hits it long. Second serve. Second serve for Eala. This one goes deep into the middle of the box, but a backhand down the line hits to the bottom of the net. 15-30. Anisimova has a little bit of an opening here. 15-30 for Eala. Goes out wide. Defensive return by Anisimova. Anisimova on the run. Good defense by Anisimova, but a backhand down the line winner by Eala. Good job by Eala moving Anisimova around like a yo-yo. Some Filipino flags in the stands. I couldn't quite see how big the crowd is. 30 all for Eala. A bomb up the body, misses 5 feet long. Second serve. Well, it's a good question. Who won the Williams double? I think they were losing in the tiebreak, the super tiebreak. Oh, the let cord and goes over long by Eala. That's a double fault. 30-40 now. Break point, early break point chance by Anisimova. 30-40 for Eala. In trouble already, which is not surprising. First serve to the tee. Good return by Anisimova. Anisimova hits that ball 20 feet out. We're at deuce now. Just trying to get settled in, both players. I'm trying to get settled in. Crowd is already settled in. I don't see too many people in the bottom lower bowl. Deuce for Eala. Tries to bomb it up the tee, misses. Long, hits the net cord and long at 93 miles per hour. Second serve. Second serve for Eala. To the middle of the box. Hammered by Anisimova to the middle of the net. So we have advantage now for Eala. Hope you're doing well, everyone in the chat. Let us know where you're from and what time it is in your part of the world. First serve for Eala. Slides it out wide, but misses long. Second serve. That was at 96 miles per hour. Second serve for Alex Eala. Oh, and she double faults again. Oh, 2 doubles already. 2 doubles already. Good morning, Eala. Hello, Avelino. Welcome in from Italy. Welcome in, everybody. Alex can't afford to play catch-up, Sherwin? Yeah, well, I don't know. Eala likes to play catch-up, right? First serve by Eala goes into the tee. Center court rally now. Anisimova looking to hammer shots. She's hammering balls down the center, but she hammered a ball straight to the net strap now. Eala wins that game, even though she double faulted twice. We got a lot of unforced from Anisimova early in this match. Is that a sign of things to come? We shall see. Anisimova to serve next. What's this? Alex Eala has won 7 top 10 players and lost twice to them. 7-2 record? Wow, that is... I knew that was a good record, but that's a crazy record. Oh, Amanda Anisimova has lost 1-6, basically, against top 20 players. Top 20. Did I read that stat, the other stat right? Yeah. Mommy Kate, welcome in. Hello, Daddy Mark and Noah. Welcome. Welcome, you guys. Let's see. Second serve for Anisimova. She missed the first one. Good deep serve by Anisimova. Eala tried to attack it, but missed long on that backhand. 15 love by Anisimova. Anisimova doing a deep breath. Again, trying to get settled in here, Anisimova. Bouncing the ball. First serve by Anisimova. Will bomb it out wide. Good out wide serve, but good defensive return by Eala and a great backhand down the line by Anisimova. Out beyond the doubles alley for the winner. And that was a tough shot by Anisimova. And a great defensive return by Eala there. Yeah, beyond the doubles alley. Hit that one. That's a tough shot. First serve by Anisimova goes in, but hits a forehand, shanks it long 10 feet. 30-15. I'm frozen? I think my internet's okay. First serve by Anisimova goes long. Second serve. Second serve by Anisimova. A jammed return by Eala. Still in the center court rally. Backhand inside out by Anisimova goes 30 feet long. 30 all. Hello, Rosanna. Welcome in from Alabama. Oh, Adam, try to refresh. Try to refresh. I think my streams are going okay. It's not bad. 30 all for Anisimova. Bombs it out wide. Good bomb of a serve. At 95 miles per hour out wide to the backhand of Eala. 40-30 now for Anisimova. Looking to hold here. Looking to get on the board. First serve by Anisimova. Goes to the tee. Defensive return by Eala. And another forehand that goes 30 feet long by Anisimova. Just cannot line up the forehand. Just has no feel of the forehand, Anisimova. I would just hit it to the forehand. If you're Alex Eala, just hit it to the forehand. She'll shank balls left and right, it seems like. Deuce. Deuce. Bombs it up the tee. Good return by Alex Eala. Center court rally now. Just trading ground strokes here. Center court rally. Oh, the forehand goes long by Eala on a neutral court rally. So a little bit of a freebie given by Eala. Advantage now for Anisimova. God is in control. Yeah, oh, thank you very much. God is in control. Feel the action. There's a lot of action always in any tennis match. First serve. Bomb to the tee. Misses to the top of the net. Second serve. Second serve by Anisimova. Eala's inside the baseline. 2 or 3 steps inside the baseline. She's creeping up. Oh, and she hits a forehand to the net on that one. Really wanted to take it early, but she missed it. 1-all. Coach of Anisimova is yelling, or not yelling, but talking to Anisimova. And some instructions already. Animated instructions. Some Go Alex signs in the crowd. Filipinos in the crowd. But they're kind of scattered around. It's a big stadium. First serve for Alex Eala. Down the body, and Anisimova misses that backhand to the net. 15-love for Alex Eala. Pretty good serve on that one. Kind of jamming Anisimova. First serve by Eala. Tries to go down the tee. Misses. To the left of the net strap at 92 miles per hour. Second serve. Hanoi crowd up in the rafters. Yeah. Second serve goes to the forehand of Anisimova, and she dumps another forehand to the net. Anisimova's forehand is wild. So wild. I think Eala shouldn't be knowing that forehand is just completely wild by Anisimova. Should I just go to the forehand every time? First serve by Eala. Goes down the tee. Backhand return by Anisimova. Good return. Forehand rip by Anisimova. We're in a deuce court rally. A forehand inside in. Change of direction by Eala goes to the net. 30-15. Oh, they're showing a replay. Oh, showing a slow motion now of Eala's serve. It's a pretty good view of it's a front view of Eala's serve there. First serve by Eala. Tries to bomb it up the body, but misses to the top of the net. Second serve. My sound? Can you hear me? Slider. Oh, good slider serve, but good return by Anisimova beyond the doubles alley. Oh, a drop shot attempt by Anisimova, and a forehand down the line winner by Eala. That drop shot sat up forever for Anisimova there. 40-15. Can't see the score? 40-15. Sold tournament sold night ticks for first serve by Eala out wide. Good out wide serve on a shank forehand by Eala. Good return by Anisimova, just driving that forehand down the line. 40-30. 40-30 by Alex Eala. Still game point here. First serve by Eala down the tee, and a mishit return by Anisimova. Goes wide. A little bit too much in front of that one for Anisimova. And that is a good hold by Alex Eala. Staying on top of things. Looking serious as Alex Eala. All business. 2-1 now, Alex Eala in this changeover. How's everyone in the chat? Welcome in. So I was trying to read this. Ernie tournament sold night tickets for both men's and women's. The men's crowd might have left. Our Filipino crowd were priced out. Oh, man. That would suck. Yeah, I can't really see the crowd too much. They're only zoomed in on the court. But I do see Filipinos. I mean, they're showing some Filipinos out there. So not a bad crowd. Not a bad crowd at all. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, LIW. What's up, Coach? Joe from Indiana, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. My stream going well? Let's see. This technology is my browser froze for a little bit. I'm gonna refresh my browser here. Just make sure that my stream is going well. I think my stream is going well. Tennis live feed's going well. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Opus Girl, welcome. Crowd's been quiet so far. Yeah, oh, I see the crowd now. There's a pretty good crowd. It's a pretty good crowd, but as far as Filipinos, they're probably dispersed. 2-1 or 1-2. Anisimova to serve, first serve. Well, thank you guys in control. Appreciate you very much. Slider out wide by Anisimova. Great return by Eala. Deep to the feet of Anisimova. Anisimova couldn't handle that. Another forehand error for Anisimova. 15, love 15 for Anisimova. Eala looking to break. Can you smell a break right now? I kind of smell the break. First serve. Oh, a good teaser by Anisimova. Oh, Eala manages to put that one in, and an overhead smash by Anisimova for the winner. So that was a good serve by Anisimova. Right smack in the middle, T serve. Got all of that corner. 15 all. So that Anisimova's first serve is, can be pretty deadly. First serve by Anisimova. Good slider out wide. Gets it, and Eala could not handle that one. 30-15, another good serve. Well, thank you, Sherwin. Hello, Kenneth. Welcome in to the chat. Welcome into the stream. First serve by Anisimova goes out wide, but misses to the doubles alley. Second serve. Second serve, Anisimova goes to the middle of the box. Hammered by Eala, but goes long. Tries to do a forehand down the line rip, but couldn't quite control it. 40-15 for Anisimova. Serves looking good by Anisimova. Anisimova, first serve. First serve down the tee, gets all of it. Defensive return by Eala. Eala's on the run, just slicing away now. Forehand cross-court by... Oh, wow! What a shot by Alex Eala. Forehand cross-court approach by Anisimova. Eala goes with a slice backhand cross-court passing shot for the winner. I got to see that again. Good approach by... And then just slices that ball straight to the deuce box corner. What a shot by Alex Eala. 40-30 still for Anisimova. That could be point of the day. Backhand inside in rip on a return by Eala. And Anisimova could not handle that shot. A forehand error. Goes long. Deuce. That could be the... I got to see that slice passing shot again. I got to write that down. That when did that happen? 2-1, 40-15? 2-1. Gotta make notes. Deuce now for Anisimova. Slider out wide, misses a bit long. Second serve. Second serve by Anisimova. Inside the baseline is Eala looking to rip it. She kind of does rip it, but it hit to the center. Forehand down the line miss by Anisimova. Anisimova looks up to the air and doesn't understand what happened there. Eala with a break point opportunity. Another forehand miss by Anisimova. Are you guys counting how many errors that is on the forehand side? Anisimova, it feels like it's 200 errors from the forehand side already. Eala with a breakpoint opportunity here. First serve for Anisimova. Bombs it out wide. A defensive return by Eala that goes long. Good out wide serve by Anisimova. Back to deuce. Anisimova surviving a little bit because of that serve. First serve at deuce now. First serve. Tries to slide it out wide. She is surviving with these good serves. Hey, Bob Dell, welcome back. Welcome back. Good evening. First serve by Anisimova will be a retoss. We'll toss it again here. First serve by Anisimova. Bombs it out wide. Forehand return by Eala. And another forehand miss by Anisimova. That was a 10 feet long miss. Her forehand misses are not close. They are not close at all. Back to deuce. Eala stretching her back a little bit. Looking serious. Wants this break right now. Really wants it. I could tell from her face. Wants to get ahead right now. Deuce. Anisimova. First serve. First serve is bombed to the body, but misses by a little bit. By like an inch. Second serve. Second serve for Anisimova. Way inside the baseline is Alex Eala looking to hammer this. She is a good 3 steps inside. Oh, and a good deep serve by Anisimova. Advantage for Anisimova. Eala couldn't handle that deep serve. I don't know the MPH on that one. That looked like it was pretty hard for a second serve. Advantage now for Anisimova. Trying to hold here. First serve to the tee. Good return by Eala. Center court rally now. We're still in a center court rally. No, another forehand error by Anisimova. Back to deuce. That is the, 300th forehand error by Anisimova? She can't put a forehand in. Deuce now for Anisimova. Anisimova just looking for first serves to just try to survive this game. Anisimova is removing a bug from the court. Deuce. First serve, Anisimova. She gonna serve this? Yes. First serve is bombed to the tee, but misses 5 feet long. Second serve. Second serve by Anisimova here. Inside the baseline again is Eala looking to hammer this. And she does hammer it straight to the net, though. Straight to the net again for Eala. Advantage now for Anisimova. The return attacks by Eala not connecting as much right now so far. She really wanted that. She had it, I think, for her standards. First serve by Anisimova goes a little long or maybe wide. Second serve. Second serve by Anisimova. Inside the baseline again is Eala. And a forehand attack down the line by Eala misses wide. So Anisimova gets out of a jam there. Tricky hole, but she does it. And the coach of Anisimova is clapping, telling her to move in. Move in, I don't know when or where, but trying to push her in. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if Anisimova is going to get inside here. First serve by Eala goes in. We're in a center court rally now. Still a center court rally. Forehand goes in by Anisimova. Forehand is shanked 10 feet long again by Anisimova. 15 love. Both have a lot of unforced. Anisimova already 8. A lot of unforced by Anisimova. And mostly on that forehand side. 15 love by Eala. Slides it to the middle of the box, but a backhand down the line error. Return error by Anisimova. 30 love. Good serve. Not a bad serve. Makeable return, though. 30 love now for Alex Eala. Let's see where this goes. You have identical Nike shoes. First serve goes out wide. Good out wide serve, but a backhand down the line miss by Eala. Anisimova practicing that shadow swing of that forehand side. She did well on that forehand. $30-15 now for Alex Eala. And we'll do a retoss. Yeah, Bob, not good timing yet on the returns. She has to find the timing, the rhythm. First serve by Eala goes down the tee, but misses. 10 feet long. Second serve. That was at 104. That was a bomb. Second serve for Alex Eala is a slider to the middle of the box. Backhand return by Anisimova. Anisimova on the run. And Eala goes behind Anisimova for the winner. Forehand down the line. Nicely played by Alex Eala there. Very, very smart. Genius shot selection there. Going behind Anisimova. Anisimova was trying to cover the ad court, but Eala pokes it to the deuce court. 40-15 for Eala. Bombs it up the tee, but misses. 5 feet long. Second serve. Second serve for Alex Eala at 40-15. And it's going to the middle of the box. A backhand, inside-out rip return winner by Anisimova. That backhand is looking good by Anisimova. That's her shot. Doesn't break down too much. Nothing you can do on that one. That was too good by Anisimova. 40-30 still for Eala. First serve, slides it out wide. Good backhand return by Anisimova again. Eala could not handle that one. A slider out wide that couldn't slide enough. Deuce. I would just hit it to the forehand. I just put all the balls to the forehand. If I were Alex Eala, let her miss on the forehand side. First serve by Eala does go to the forehand of Anisimova. Does head it in, though. She's just rallying here. Both players are just rallying down the center. Down the center. Now a deuce court rally. Deuce court rally. Everything's going to the forehand. Now a backhand down the line miss by Alex Eala. Advantage now for Anisimova. Anisimova patient there. And Eala throws in that unforced. Uh-oh. Breakpoint opportunity for Anisimova. The tables will have turned if she gets this point here. Add out for Eala. A bomb up the tee. Good serve and a missed forehand return. That goes about 6 inches out. Back to deuce. That was a clutch tee serve there by Alex Eala. We got the coach of Eala there, father of Eala, and the physio, I think, of Eala there, all to group together. They're looking slightly concerned, serious. First serve by Eala, good tee serve, but good return by Anisimova, and a backhand shank by Eala goes well wide past the doubles alley on a cross-court attempt. Advantage again for Anisimova, another breakpoint opportunity. Trouble for Alex Eala here. First serve for Alex Eala. Can she get out of this trouble? First serve, slides it out wide. Good slider serve, but a great return by Anisimova. On the run is Anisimova, and a forehand miss by Anisimova. Trying to do an approach shot. She had it, but she missed it wide. Wow. Back to deuce. A little bit of a gift from Anisimova. It was makeable. Again, that forehand is just not really reliable for Anisimova right now. Can Eala take advantage? Deuce. First serve tries to go to the forehand of Anisimova, but misses about 5 feet long. Second serve now for Eala. Where's this going? It's going straight to the forehand again. A forehand rip by Anisimova. Another forehand rip by Anisimova. Eala's a little bit in trouble. Now backhand rip. Oh, no. Backhand rip by Eala. Hits the net cord and dribbles in for the winner. Eala says sorry. So, very, very fortunate by Alex Eala there on that backhand rip. Too bad by Anisimova. Advantage now for Eala. First serve by Eala goes to the tee. Good forehand return by Anisimova. Another good forehand by Anisimova. On defense is Eala. Has a sitter, Anisimova. But still on defense. Still rallying is Eala. Oh, she gets a backhand. Oh, no. The backhand doesn't go in. A good backhand down the line by Anisimova forces the error. Back to deuce. It was good defense by Eala, but she just couldn't get back into the point quite well. Anisimova stayed calm and patient there. First serve by Eala at deuce. A bomb up the middle and a forehand miss again by Anisimova. Advantage for Eala. Can Eala get out of this game here with a hold? It's a tough battle. They're both sweating a lot. Everybody's been sweating a lot. It's so humid out there, I guess. Drenched in sweat. Add in now for Eala. Bomb up the tee, but misses wide into the net. Second serve. Second serve, Eala. Let's see where this goes. Is Anisimova still behind the baseline a little bit? Is she going to step up? Kind of. Backhand. Good backhand return by Anisimova. A deuce court rally now. Ooh, what an angle by both players, but the backhand slice misses to the net by Eala. So she got pulled wide there, and Eala wins the battle there. Or Anisimova wins the battle. Back to deuce. Well, how many deuces has this been? Deuce for Eala here. She just needs two big bombs. And a bomb up the tee. Dribbles in. Hits the net cord, dribbles in. That was at 102. Will she go back out wide here? I would go back out wide. Force a forehand error. Let's see if she does this. I think she's going to go out wide here. First serve by Eala at deuce. Goes out wide. Oh, and she missed it. Oh, she really wanted that one. I don't know how far she missed it, but she really wanted that. Second serve by Eala. Second serve is going to the tee. Great tee serve. She has a sitter. A forehand rip by Eala. That goes long. Oh, man. She had an opportunity there, Alex Eala, but she missed it long. It was set up by a great serve by Eala. Anisimova nodding her head now. That was a good stab at that return. Add out now for Alex Eala. A slider to the middle of the box. Backhand rip by Anisimova. She's ripping balls, but she misses another forehand, and she hits this backhand straight to the ground in frustration. Deuce. Anisimova getting frustrated, going for the towel now. Looking to settle down. Emotions running high. This match has been going on for 33 minutes already. We're only at 2-all. Deuce. And a slider to the forehand of Anisimova goes long. Second serve. Is Eala just going to try to go to the forehand of Anisimova? Let's see where this serve goes. It goes to the forehand of Anisimova. Good rip by Anisimova. She has a sitter on the backhand side, Anisimova, and does put that away for a winner. Backhand down the line. Another advantage for Anisimova. Another break point opportunity. Good backhand again by Anisimova. She hits that backhand very well. This has become a battle of attrition here. This game. Add out A bomb by Eala goes 10 feet long. Second serve. That was at 106. Oh, man. Trouble. This is second serve. Oh, man. If this goes to the backhand, it's going to be ripped. Where is this going? It's going to the backhand of Anisimova. It's ripped deep. She's going to rip another backhand, and that goes out by Anisimova. Had a chance. She was on offense there. We're going back to deuce. Wow. She actually missed a backhand. Pretty much a backhand sitter. Went for it again. Deuce, the coach of Anisimova, is clapping on his player. Eala trying to survive. This is the 7th deuce, you guys. This is the 7th deuce. First serve goes to the forehand of Anisimova. Forehand cross court by Eala goes well long. Could not control it. Ooh, Eala missing badly now. Advantage again for Anisimova. Break point again by Anisimova. First serve here by Eala. Needs a bomb, a slider to the backhand of Anisimova. Good backhand inside in by Eala. A backhand to the center by Eala. Now center court rally. Now backhand cross court by Eala. And that forces the error on Anisimova. Forehand down the line miss by Anisimova. Back to deuce. This game is never ending, you guys. Never ending game. We could be here forever. Deuce number 8. Deuce. First serve. What a battle. What a game. First serve down the tee to the backhand of Anisimova. Backhand cross court by Eala. Backhand to the center by Eala. Backhand inside in rip by... Oh, she has a sitter now. Anisimova. She will crush that backhand cross court for a winner. Good job by Anisimova to control that point with a backhand. Had a backhand on the forehand side, basically on the deuce court side, and ripped it inside in. Another breakpoint opportunity by Anisimova. 6th breakpoint opportunity. First serve by Eala to the tee. A forehand inside out by Anisimova goes to the doubles alley. Back to deuce. I don't know if she was really trying to rip that or just really it looked like a really bad miss. I don't think she was really trying to rip that because it was a first serve. I don't know. Back to deuce now. It is a battle of attrition. Who can go for 200 deuces? First serve by Eala. Bombs it out wide. Good bomb of serve, but good defensive return by Anisimova. We're in an ad court rally now. Forehand and backhand. Now forehand down the line by Eala. Back to the center there. Center court rally still. Both being patient. Now a forehand down the line winner by Anisimova. Wow, what a forehand that was. Anisimova, that would probably give her confidence on the forehand side now. First time I've really seen a great forehand by Anisimova. Advantage again for Anisimova. And another break point. How many is this? 7th break point? Eala, first serve, and a shank return on the forehand side by Anisimova. Back to deuce. So I guess that forehand is still messing up by Anisimova. Or it was a good serve. That was a good serve. That was a deep, powerful serve, curving inward a little bit. What is this? 10th deuce. This is like one whole set. Deuce now for Alex Eala. The never-ending game. First serve to the tee. Misses by 5 feet long. Second serve. It's a lot of serving by Eala here. Her arm, man. Her arm here. Second serve. Goes to the forehand of Anisimova. We're in a deuce court rally now. And a forehand miss again by Anisimova. Anisimova really wants to hit that backhand to the stands in frustration, but chooses not to. We're at an advantage. Well, it's been a while since Eala has an advantage in this game. I don't know when that was. Advantage now for Eala. Can she put this game away? Anybody, let's have this game away. Finished up. First serve by Eala to the tee, but misses. 5 feet long. Not even close. Second serve by Eala. Is Anisimova going to hammer this? She's going to use her backhand again. It's going to the backhand. Oh, did that miss? Did that backhand miss? Don't tell me that connected. Oh my god, that backhand connected. That was a cross-court winner by Anisimova. I don't believe it. Smoked that sideline for a winner. Oh, man. Deuce number 11, you guys. We're at 40 minutes into this match. This is just the early stages of the set. A forehand rip by Anisimova, and for whatever reason, Anisimova tries to hit a drop shot, and it goes straight to the bottom of the net. Advantage of Eala now. Can anybody put this game away? Advantage for Eala. Throwing a bomb here to the forehand, and just connect, Eala. Just connect on a bomb to the tee. It should suffice. Here we go. First serve to the bomb to the tee. A forehand return by Anisimova, and Eala shanks this pretty much to the back wall. Back to deuce. Oh, man. When will this game end? We're going to be here for a while, huh? Deuce number 12. Eala has been serving for an eternity. Can her shoulder hold up here? How many more serves does she have in this game? Deuce. We'll do a retoss. That's a good way of getting a little bit more rest. Retoss. First serve by Eala. Tries to bomb it to the tee, but misses to the net. Second serve. Second serve by Alex Eala. Where's this going here? And it's going to the backhand of Anisimova. Good deep return by Anisimova. Backhand down the line rip by Anisimova for the winner. That is classic Anisimova stuff there. You need to hit that. You know, against Anisimova, you need to hit a better cross-court ball. You can't just... It has to be hammered, really. Man, what a game. Another breakpoint opportunity by Anisimova. First serve by Eala. Tries to bomb it to the tee. Misses to the top of the net at 103. Second serve. Oh, man, this is trouble. Second serve to the forehand of Anisimova. Oh, goes behind her. Eala has a sitter and puts away the forehand cross-court for the winner and does a fist pump. She's pumped up here, you guys. The Filipino flag is raised here. The Filipinos like it in the crowd. They're trying to summon the energy and put it all on Alex Eala on this 13th deuce. What's the record for deuces? I want to know. Deuce now for Alex Eala yet again. When is this going to end? First serve. Bombed out wide. Good forehand return, though. Uh-oh, leg cord. Approaching is Anisimova and mishandles the backhand low volley. Good passing shot attempt by Alex Eala to the feet and to the backhand of Anisimova. Trouble there for Anisimova when she's up at net. I don't think she has the best hands. Advantage now for Alex Eala. Okay, what is the coach wanting to do on the serve? I don't know. I don't know their hand signals. It's like this. What does that mean? T or out wide? Well, where's this going? It's going out wide. Oh, and a backhand. A backhand return miss by Anisimova and a big time fist pump by Alex Eala to her box. What a hold. That was a mega hold by Alex Eala, the hold of holds. 3-2. Eala wins the war of attrition on that one. They pretty much played an entire match in that game. And we're still midway into this first set. How's everybody doing in the chat? What a game, you guys. I guess this is going to be a battle of attrition all the way through. The record is 37 deuces. Oh, shoot. What kind of game was that, man? I would go crazy with 37 deuces. My mind would just be unraveled. I'd just go bananas if I was in my 36 deuce. It's like, what is this? Well, hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. What a game that was. What a game. Oh, man. Let us know where you're from. If you're new here, let us know where you're from, what time it is in your part of the world. How are you guys? Are you eating lunch, breakfast, dinner? I just had my dinner. So, and Alexiala is having her banana. Bananas are great for potassium, and she's having a nutrition bar? Or I don't know what that is. She needs all the energy she can get after that game. Super rainy Tuesday. Yeah, it was, there was some rain earlier, and that's why this match got pushed back. But I'm glad we're here. WTA record is 22. Man, I guess they were going for the record, huh? Oh, man. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. All right, first serve by Anisimova. We're back in it here. Oh, shout out from Las Vegas. Hello, Ernian. It's 102 degrees. Holy smokes. Good return by Alexiala on the serve. We're in a deuce court rally now. Still a deuce court rally. Forehand down the line now by Anisimova goes out. So, forehand by Anisimova still somewhat unreliable. Somewhat. I'd still hammer stuff to that forehand. I mean, why not? Why not? I know there's a lot of rain, huh, in Manila. It's very sad. First serve by Anisimova. Tries to bomb it out wide. Misses by 5 feet. Second serve. Inside the baseline is Alexiala again. Looking to hammer this. Will she connect? And no, she doesn't have to connect because that was a double fault by Anisimova. Big time opportunity now for Alexiala to get ahead here, get a break. Anisimova talking to the coaches, asking what to do, what's going on. The coach of Anisimova is slightly puzzled now, clapping his player on here. Love 30 now for Anisimova. Trouble. First serve down the tee. Good serve. And a defensive return by Eala sails long. 30-15. Good first serve again by Anisimova. She is surviving this match with good first serves and some good second serves. (30-15) for Alexiala, or 15-30. Anisimova is serving here. And a bomb out wide. Too good of a serve. Eala could not... Oh, wait. Is that a net cord? That was a net cord. Excuse me. Still first serve here. Thank goodness it was a net cord. Another bomb to the tee, but misses long by like 2 feet. Second serve for Anisimova. Inside the baseline is Alexiala. Will she pound this? And no, she doesn't have to again. She doesn't have to because it was yet another double fault. 15-40 now for Anisimova. Double break point. Anisimova goes to the towel. They're both drenched in sweat here. Their bodies are just watered down pretty much. I saw Zverev today. He had to change his clothes because he was drenched in his own sweat. And he was slipping on his own sweat. 15-40. 15-40 now. Anisimova. First serve is a bomb to the... Basically a bomb to the body. And Eala couldn't handle that one. That was a makeable, I think. Still break point here. That was... No way, that was only 66 miles per hour? It must have been a shank serve on the first serve. Threw everybody off. Threw Eala off on that one. 30-40 for Anisimova. Bombs it up the tee. Oh, net court again. Running up is Anisimova and does hit a backhand cross court for the winner. Ooh. That net court did not go Eala's way this time. Deuce. Both players are finding a way to get out of trouble. Get out of trouble, you guys. Deuce now for Anisimova. A bomb up the tee. Defensive return by Eala. We're in an ad court rally. Backhand down the line. Goes in by Anisimova. Great. Another great backhand down the line by Anisimova. Nothing you could do. Again, that forehand by Eala needs to do better against the Anisimova backhand. It just needs to be better than that. Advantage now for Anisimova. A bomb to the body, but misses. That was at 92 miles per hour. Went long by a couple feet. Second serve. Inside the baseline again is Alex Eala. Let's see if she hammers this. Second serve to the tee. Oh, and a defensive return by Eala goes long. Got all of that service, center service line. And that was a very good serve. 3-all now. Great hold by Anisimova. Getting out of the jam. Man. Still, we're just midway into this first set. What a battle. What a battle, you guys. This is going to be a while here. Eala, the number 17th seed. Anisimova, number 9th seed. First serve by Eala. Goes a slider to the forehand. Backhand down the line by Eala. A backhand rip by Anisimova. And a forehand swinging volley by Anisimova for the winner. Great job again by Anisimova, setting that point up with a great backhand. Love 15. So the backhand of Anisimova, very, very dangerous now. It's looking like she's lining that up. First serve by Eala. Hits the net cord, goes long. Second serve. Second serve by Eala here. Let's see what Anisimova does. Second serve is straight to the middle of the net. A really bad looking serve by Eala. Double fault. Love 30. Oh, man. Trouble here for Eala. Can she get out of this game with the hold? It's going to be tough again. Love 30. First serve. Tries to bomb it out wide, I think, but misses to the middle of the net. Second serve. I don't think that was a bomb. That was at 79 miles per hour. Second serve. Barely goes over the net. A backhand inside in rip by Anisimova for the winner. Love 40. That second serve sat up too much. That was at 75 miles per hour. To the wheelhouse of Anisimova. To the backhand. That's a little bit too easy for her. First serve by Eala. Tries to slide it out wide. Misses to the net. Oh, man. Second serve by Eala. Inside the baseline is Anisimova. She's on top of the baseline. She's looking to hammer this with a backhand. And another double fault. Eala was trying to go to the forehand of Anisimova. Couldn't do it. So, that is finally a break by one of these players. Anisimova gets the break. Strikes first blood, basically. Is now on top 4-3. Hello, everybody in the chat. Yeah, Eala getting broken there. It's not, not a good serving game there. She really needed that break. She was, double break point there. Tough. Both ladies are playing good. Reminds me of the first set of the match between Alex and Iga. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully kind of ends up that way. Yeah, sure. And Anisimova, I think Anisimova's backhand is definitely one of the best, if not the best, in the WTA. Who has a better backhand? Because she can rip winners from that backhand. And, yeah. And the forehand by Anisimova is just okay right now. It's just okay. I don't know if she is maintaining the consistency a little bit more, just a little bit better, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. So, Anisimova to serve, first serve. Let's see if Eala can come up with some big-time returns. She needs some big-time returns. We haven't seen the trademark return of Alex Eala. It's tough. It's tough to always have an elite return game, to be honest. Because you rely kind of on just feel and where the server's going. First serve by Anisimova. A slider to the tee. Good return by Eala. We're in a deuce court rally. Forehand down the line by Anisimova. Now still in ad court rally. Good backhand by Anisimova. Forehand now by Anisimova. Backhand crossbar. Drop shot attempt by Anisimova. Running up is Eala, but she could not handle that. Forehand is hit to the net by Eala. Good drop shot by Anisimova on that long extended rally. Nice play there by Anisimova. Pretty smart shot. 15 love by Anisimova. Tries to bomb it to the body. And a backhand miss by Anisimova. That was a casual miss. One of the rare misses on the backhand by Anisimova. 15 all. Alex is having fun. First serve by Anisimova. Slider out wide. And a backhand return by Eala misses long. 30-15. Eala's return game not so good right now. She's not connecting on the defensive returns and the return rips. 30-15 by Anisimova. Bombs it to the forehand of Eala. But we're going to do it again because it's net court. First serve. Yeah, Anisimova hits the ball very hard. She just pummels every ball. 30-15 by Anisimova. Oh, 40-15 by Anisimova. My bad. I guess she won that point. 40-15. Inside the baseline is Alex Eala on this second serve return. And does hammer it. Oh, good defense by Anisimova. And Eala runs up with a forehand volley for the winner. A traditional volley. And an applause by the coach. One of the few returns that was just lined up well by Eala. 40-30 still for Anisimova. Bombs up the middle to the tee. A forehand miss again by Anisimova. Just trying to direct it to the forehand of Eala. We're at deuce. Eala still fighting here, you guys. She's still fighting. She wants this game. She wants to break back here. Trying to find a way. Trying to use her mental toughness to win here. Let's see what happens here. Taking her time is Anisimova. Deuce here. First serve. Tries to slide it out wide. Misses. Wide. Hits the net court and wide. Second serve. Second serve here by Anisimova. Inside the baseline is Eala. And it's a net court again. Dribbles in. We'll do it again. Second serve for Anisimova. Again, Eala looking to hammer this. Looking to line it up. Oh, good slider serve. Good defensive return by Eala. Eala has to run for it, though. She does. A sitter for Anisimova. A lob by... Oh, a great lob by Alex Eala. Forcing an overhead error by Anisimova. She It was a tough overhead, makeable overhead, but she does miss. What great defense by Alex Eala running side to side there. Holy smokes. Eala with a break point. That could be the point of the match, you guys. It could be the point. It could be the turning point for everything here. Break point. Let's see what happens here on this serve. First serve by Anisimova. First serve is bombed to the middle. Forehand guided by Anisimova. Deep. Oh, good reply by Eala. Forehand down the line by Eala. And a forehand miss by Anisimova. And a fist pump by Alex Eala to tie things up again here at 4-all. What a great defense by Alex Eala on both of these points. Finding that forehand error from Anisimova is Alex Eala using her smarts here. So we're back on serve. We're back to square one, but 4-all now. This is the business side of the set here. First serve by Alex Eala, slides it to the middle of the box, but it's missed. Second serve. This reminds me of Serena Williams and Hingis. Wow, it's going way back. Second serve by Eala to the middle of the box. Backhand inside out rip. Oh, the net cord dribbles back to Eala's side for an error. Damn, that backhand by Anisimova. She could line up that backhand so well. It's like lasered every time. Love 15 by Alex Eala. Where's this? So where do you go with this? You have to go to the forehand, right, of Anisimova. And it's a bomb to the forehand of Anisimova and goes long by 10 feet. 15-all. You just have to go to the forehand of Anisimova if you want a bunch of points. Find a way to get it to the forehand. Just find a way. 15-all for Alex Eala. Is this going to the forehand again? This probably will be. No, to the tee. Good tee serve. That was a bomb at 99 miles per hour. Anisimova couldn't handle that one. Backhand goes long there. Good job by Eala mixing that up a little bit. I was thinking she might go forehand again. How about this one? 30-15. Where's this going? This is going slider to the backhand of Anisimova. And that was ripped again by Anisimova, but this time for an error. Ooh, 2 backhand errors by Anisimova. That'll be very good news for Eala here if Anisimova is missing backhands now. 40-15 by Alex Eala. And a bomb up, out wide, but misses. A little bit long, 2 feet long. Second serve. Second serve by Alex Eala here. It's going to the backhand of Anisimova. And another jump return by Anisimova on the backhand side this time. And that's a hold for Alex Eala. She's now on top 5-4. Wow, some amazing misses by Anisimova on the backhand side. 3 straight backhands in a row. Missed by Anisimova. I was not expecting that at all. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. Got a large group today, big group. Let me read this. This reminds me of Serena Williams versus Hingis. Hingis was far more strategically gifted and more variety, but Serena's power and yeah, for sure. Serena's power, you know, just kind of sealed the fate of many other tennis players. Hingis, variety, smart, super smart, but she needed some power herself to stay in it. That's why it's a power game, you guys. If you hit with power, it's, you know, you'll be on top for sure. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. Let us know where you're from, what time it is in your part of the world. How are you doing, you guys? How are you doing? Yeah, great defense, right, Jimmy? S2Y. Yeah, go for the kill. Hard to go for the kill here, but yeah, you have to, right? You have to break. Hello, everybody in the chat. Yeah, brilliant Eala. Anisimova feeling the pressure, Timmy? Yeah, For sure. Ladies are already tired and it's only the... Yeah, I mean, I would be tired too after that marathon of a game. I mean, yeah. Yeah, as to why Eala will never give up, even if she's super tired. Coach from Chicago. Hello, Mommy Kate. Welcome back. Yeah, you were at Cincy, huh? Yeah, she's going to play Neskova. That'll be an epic match. But let's see. First serve by Anisimova. Bomb to the tee. Defensive return by Eala. Still on defense is Eala. Was that out? Yes, that was out by Anisimova on the forehand side. I thought it hit the baseline. Very fortunate there. Good defensive return by Eala. Just getting the ball back in play on that first serve. Love 15 now for Anisimova. 24 unforced already by Anisimova. First serve is bomb to the tee. And the backhand goes deep on the return by Eala. We're in a ad court rally. Forehand down the line now by Alex Eala. Sudden redirection, and that forces a forehand error by Anisimova. Love 30. 2 points away from the set is Alex Eala. Wow, what a turn of events here. Alex Eala has won 11 of the last 15 points. Love 30. Anisimova slider to the backhand of Eala. And a forehand miss by Anisimova. We are at triple set point. Running away with this set is Alex Eala. Set point. First set point for Alex Eala. Can she finish it off here? This would be amazing. First serve by Anisimova. Goes deep. Oh, pops it up. Eala. A drop shot attempt by Anisimova. A backhand cross-court winner by Alex Eala. What a retrieval by Alex Eala, running for that drop shot, making it look easy on that topspin roller. And that is all of a sudden the set breaking at love. What a play by Alex Eala. What mental toughness by Alex Eala. Sensational stuff, you guys. Sensational. Wow. What a great set, you guys. Let's see the set one stats here. Let's see here. Oh, they have the stat. Points played on serve, 57 by Eala, 42 by Anisimova. Points won on serve, 54% Eala, 50% Anisimova. Forehand unforced errors, Anisimova, 20. 9 for Eala. Backhand winners by Anisimova, 9. 4 for Eala. They have interesting stats today. They have the forehand, because Anisimova is missing a lot of forehand, so they have to throw this new stat in because it's so wild. So many forehand unforced by Anisimova. I told you it's Alex versus Iga too. I guess so. Wasn't that first set a tiebreak though? That was a long tiebreak in Wimbledon. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. What a set by Alex Eala here, winning that first set. What a way to finish off that set with a running backhand cross-court roller there. That was great. Great athleticism by Alex Eala. And let's see what's going to happen with this second set here. Still a long ways to go here, you guys. Long ways. Well, thank you very much, Adam. When you stream the tennis app to... Oh, my play-by-play beats the stream. Yeah, sometimes these streams will never really line up so much. But thank you so much, Adam. Yeah. Well, oh, the Anisimova talking to the coach. Let me listen in. Let me see if I could listen into the coach here. Oh, I can't listen in. They don't have the microphone near the coach. I want to hear the coach. I want to hear these top-level coaches coach. I'm pretty sure I would probably say the same thing to Anisimova. Just try to be consistent on the forehand. Look for your backhand. First serve by Eala now. The slider to the forehand of Anisimova. And a forehand. Oh, that backhand was sailed out by Eala there. It is left 15. Yeah, discouraging point for Anisimova. First serve by Eala. Bombs it up the tee, but misses. Well long, 5 feet long. Second serve. That was at 103. So she's bombing serves, you guys, but it's just not connecting. And a slider to the middle of the box. A backhand dumped again by Anisimova, and she swipes her racket to the ground in frustration. Ooh, if that backhand is missing by Anisimova, it's over. It's over, you guys. That's another backhand miss by Anisimova. 15 all. Eala to serve. Serves it to the middle of the net. Second serve. Oh, thank you, S. Perdion. Welcome in from Singapore. Second serve goes in. We're in a center court rally here. Deuce court rally. Still, oh, now a backhand inside in by Anisimova goes 10 feet long. Whoa. Yeah, if Anisimova is missing backhand, it's going to be an easy time for Alex Eala in this set. 30-15 now for Alex Eala. Just trying to stay in control is Alex Eala. Staying in the groove. Staying in rhythm. Staying upbeat. First serve, Eala. Tries to slide it out wide. Misses to the net. Second serve. Second serve by Alex Eala. This is going to the middle of the box. Backhand good by Anisimova. Running for it is Anisimova. Backhand down the line winner by Alex Eala. What a shot by Alex Eala. Stepping inside the baseline. Sensing what can happen on that previous shot there. Great execution by Alex Eala. Just stepping inside the baseline, looking for that forehand short ball. And a big-time fist pump. Fist pump by Eala, 40-15. Filipinos waving the Philippine flag. First serve, tries to bomb it out wide. Misses beyond the doubles alley. Oh, she was pumped up on that serve. She wanted everything on that serve. Second serve for Alex Eala. And goes to a slider middle of the box. And a forehand rip down the line by Anisimova for the winner. So good job, Anisimova, running. This time running around the backhand a little bit to take the forehand. She was just kind of frustrated on this shot. That's an angry forehand. 40-30 still by Alex Eala. And it's a slider. What a great slider by Alex Eala out wide. That ball was going to the first row of the stands. And of course, Anisimova could not handle that. That was curving out there. Eala gets the hold. One love. Great serve there by Alex Eala. How's everybody in the chat? Is the court full? It's kind of full-ish. I wouldn't say full. It's kind of like, I would say 80% full. Let's say 80% full. Yeah, very good wide serve there. S2Y. Yeah, Eala could be even a big-time opponent or big-time player with a bigger serve. But everything is working right now for Eala now. First serve by Anisimova. A bomb up the tee. Misses well long by 5 feet. Second serve. Second serve for Anisimova. Forehand inside in rip by Eala goes in for the winner. Wow. Okay, Eala lining up these returns now. That was a kind of high-ish ball there around shoulder head area, and it was ripped deep. And another fist pump. First serve by Anisimova to the tee. Barely goes out by like a millimeter. Anisimova really wanted that one. She desperately needs any kind of points now. Second serve by Anisimova. Forehand down the line rip on the return by Alex Eala. She is connecting on these returns now. Love 30. Holy smokes, the elite return game is coming into play here in full force. Love 30 now for Anisimova. Big time trouble. A slider out wide, misses to the net cord and to the doubles alley. Second serve. Where's this going? Is Eala going to hammer this one? Probably will. And the second serve, a backhand down the line by Eala. A little defensive return. Oh, a net cord. Dribbles in for the winner for Anisimova. Anisimova says sorry. So they have traded sorries here on the net cord. We're all even on that front. 15-30, still kind of in trouble is Anisimova, looking for first serves here. First serve by Anisimova, bombs it out wide, good serve. Defensive return by Eala, running for it. Eala, completely off court is Eala, and a forehand put away by Anisimova for the winner. Good job of good first serve set up by Anisimova. 30-all, hanging in there is Anisimova. She's not quite going away yet, you guys. She's not going away quite yet. 30-all. First serve, good tee serve. Defensive return by Eala and a backhand inside-out rip by Anisimova for the winner. Another great first serve by Anisimova. She needs first serves to just stay in this match. We're at 40-30. 40-30 now for Anisimova. A bomb to the body, but misses. 1 foot long. Second serve. Jumping up and down is Alex Eala. Let's see if she's going to hammer this. Looking to hammer this, I think. And a backhand inside in rip by Eala on this return. Backhand down the line. Ooh, she wanted that. Goes to the net. A good hold by Anisimova. Anisimova in survival mode here. Just trying to hang in there. Eala to serve here again. Still hanging in there as Anisimova. She's not going away quite yet. Things could unravel very quickly, but Anisimova did well to hold in that game. Eala to serve. First serve. Eala will do a retoss. Retoss, first serve again. Out wide. Good out wide serve. On a backhand down the line shank. Wide by Eala. That's an unforced, I believe. Love 15. Love 15 by Alex Eala. And a slider. Hits the net cord. Dribbles out. Second serve here. What's Anisimova going to do here? And it's to the middle of the box. Backhand up to the center. And a backhand cross-court rip by Alex Eala for the winner. That Anisimova return did nothing. Was just kind of a easy ball to hit straight up the gut. Not enough pace on that Anisimova backhand. 15-all. 15-all first serve. Bomb to the tee. But misses. Second serve. Misses by a foot out a little bit. Second serve for Alex Eala. Oh no, a double fault. Hits the top of the net on an out wide attempt. 15-30. Uh-oh. Table's turning a little bit. Turning a little bit by a notch here. 15-30 for Alex Eala. First serve by Eala. Goes to the tee. Good bomb. But good return by Anisimova. Good forehand rip by Anisimova. Forces the error. Nice job by Anisimova with that cross-court ball. Getting Eala to run to the backhand side. 15-40. Double break point all of a sudden here. Anisimova looking to really turn the tables here. Looking to find a way. First serve by Eala. Bomb out wide but misses by a good 3 feet. Second serve. Second serve is in. Backhand up the center by Anisimova. On the run is Eala. She's in trouble. Backhand cross court by Anisimova. Oh, she didn't do much with that backhand cross court. Good reply by Alex Eala on defense with that forehand down the line. It forces the error on Anisimova. Still break point, though, at 30-40. Still in trouble here. Can Eala get out of trouble again? 30-40, Alex Eala. First serve, tries to bomb it to the tee, but misses everything there. Goes wide into the net. Pretty much going to the deuce court. Second serve. Second serve is to the middle of the box. Backhand rip by Anisimova. On defense is Eala, but a forehand error by Anisimova. We're at deuce now. Anisimova doesn't believe it. She is disgusted with herself with that miss. It's exasperated. I would be too. It was lined up. Oh, she kind of did not follow through on that forehand. Just kind of cut that forehand short. And looks like she's crying about it. Deuce now. Oh, shoot. I didn't see the serve because they were still on replay, but a forehand rip down the line for the winner by Anisimova. So we're still at break point again. That one was a good forehand. You don't know what's coming from Anisimova. Could be great or could be wild. First serve by Eala. Goes long again on the first serve. Man, it's not too many first serves. That was at 103. Second serve for Eala. It goes to the middle of the box. A backhand dump by Anisimova. No reason, and looking at the coach for an explanation on that miss. Back to deuce. Does not know why she missed that ball. Does the coach know? I don't know if the coach knows. How's everybody in the chat? Another maybe long deuce game here. Holy smokes, deuce. A slider to the body and a forehand miss by Anisimova. It looks like she just decelerated on that forehand swing. And again, Anisimova exasperated. Not handling this very well. Eala will gladly take these misses. Advantage for Alex Eala. And the slider goes wide. Or goes long on a slider out wide attempt. Second serve. Second serve goes to the middle of the box. Backhand cross court by Anisimova forces the error on Eala. Eala was beyond the doubles alley on that one. It was makeable, but it was a tough get. Back to deuce. Hello, everybody. Yeah, go to Alex. It's the Eala effect. Deuce now again. Slider to the forehand of Anisimova. Center court rally. Good backhand inside out by Anisimova. She has a sitter, but she misses the sitter. She misses a short ball. She wants to throw that racket to the ground, Anisimova. Advantage now for Eala. Eala will gladly take these Christmas gifts from Anisimova. Advantage for Eala. First serve is going to the tee. Good forehand return by Anisimova, but a great backhand inside-in winner for Alex Eala. Will do a fist pump and a vamos. And the father likes it. Kind of laughs about that. 2-1 is Alex Eala. Fighting hard is Alex Eala. She knows how to fight. She knows how to fight. Laban. I see an Alex sign. Laban. Go, Alex. Yeah, Anisimova getting frustrated. I would be frustrated too. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. We got a great group. Great times for Alex Eala here. Up a set. On hold or on serve in the second set. Oh, we got people in the crowd dancing. I don't know if I want to see that, but that's what's happening right now. How's everybody? You guys eating breakfast, lunch, dinner? Hope you're doing well, you guys. Hope you're doing well. Alex, Filipino pride. Again, a lot of Philippine flags all over the place. It's a good crowd. Not a bad crowd. Not a bad crowd today. Yeah, we got to break serve again, Bob. Huh? Got to break serve again. That should do it, I think. But it's tough to break. Tough to break the serve of Anisimova. Again, a lot of Filipinos in the crowd, I think. I don't know if they're just zooming in on every Filipino in the crowd. But there's a lot of them out there. All right, we're back in it here. First serve by Anisimova. Hey, Bob, almost midnight. Oh, yeah. It's a midnight match for these two players. First serve by Anisimova. Bombs it out wide. Oh, a serve and volley by Anisimova. On defense, as Eala throws up a lob, but it sails long. Nice job by Anisimova with that serve and volley attempt there. Nice job. Oh, hey, Michigan guy Ricky. First time here. Oh, thank you very much, Michigan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Everybody who's new and who's been here for a while. I appreciate all you guys. What is this? Is this the second serve? Oh, crushed by Alex Eala, but good reply by Anisimova. And a forehand rip by Eala goes 10 feet long. 30 love by Anisimova. Breakfast in Rome. Oh, croissant, cappuccino. Nice. Zamboanga City. Welcome in, Ramon. First serve by Anisimova is aced. That was a big time first serve there by Anisimova. Nothing you could do on that one. Oh, let's have sinigang for lunch. My wife did. My wife had sinigang. Very sour. A chop return by Eala sails long. So that was an easy hold by Anisimova there. That may have been the first real easy hold in a while for Anisimova. 2-all. This is a battle, you guys. A battle. Who will win the battle? It's a battle of attrition, mental toughness, ground strokes. Oh, hello from Vancouver. Welcome in, Vincent. Welcome in from Israel, Rosanna. First serve by Eala goes wide. On an out wide attempt, second serve. Second serve by Eala. Goes out wide again. A forehand mishit by Anisimova goes in. And a backhand dump by Anisimova to the net. I don't know why she dumped that one. That was a very, very makeable backhand. I don't understand why some of these players, they just miss these routine shots so much. It's like inexplicable. 15 love for Alex Eala. A slider out wide. Good slider. So, oh, good hands by Anisimova. Running for it now is Anisimova, but hits the forehand long. Great retrieval by Anisimova on that slider serve by Eala. Going to the first row of the stands again. And Anisimova just flicked that return. But she couldn't get back into the court. 30 love by Eala. First serve goes to the forehand again of Anisimova, and she dumps that forehand to the net. And that is 40 love. Now, some easy holds now. Easy holds now for these players. Getting their serve in a groove. Oh, Anisimova hitting her head with the strings of her racket. First serve by Eala is out on a T-serve attempt. Second serve. Second serve by Alex Eala. We'll do a retoss. Second serve again. Where's this going? It's going to the middle of the box. Deep, though. Center court rally. Forehand cross court by Eala. Goes to the corner. And a forehand to the center by Eala. And a forehand dump by Anisimova. She's disgusted with herself. Very, very disgusted with herself. Cannot believe what's happening on any of her shots. 3-2 now. Alex Eala in front again, but still on serve. The Anisimova serve is still a threat, you guys. It's still a threat. So we'll see what happens here coming up. Yeah, Anisimova hit herself with the racket. Just, boink. Like this. Have I done that? I don't think I've done that before. I have thrown a racket. I'm somewhat ashamed to admit I've thrown a racket, but Anisimova kind of, well, maybe a light tap. I don't know how hard a tap that was. Good morning from Nova Scotia. Wow, welcome in. Sikin Pork Adobo Studios. Hello, welcome in. Chance to break. Yeah, chance to break. Anisimova here. Do you think we can break here? What does Eala say? Does she say vamos or come on or both? Wonder what does she say when she does a fist bump? Like vamos, come on. I can't quite hear it or read her lips. Hello, Rosanna. Oh, you just joined in? Working right now. Oh, okay. Working. Oh, what time is it in your part of the world? It is almost midnight near in Cincinnati. For me, it's almost 9 o'clock p.m. It's a good thing I had my dinner. That's a smart thing I did. First serve by Anisimova goes out wide, but misses by a hair. Second serve. Second serve by Anisimova is going. Wow, completely shanked. That was going to the other side of the court. And Anisimova just kind of laughs about it. Double fault. Love 15. What a big time shank. That was the worst shank I've seen in a while. From a serve. Love 15. Anisimova. A bomb out wide. And yeah, that was hit out on the forehand by Eala. 15 all. Oh, hello, Roberto. Welcome, Bobby. You're Bobby from Van Nuys. Welcome in. From New Zealand. Welcome in. Boxing great. What happened there? First serve went out. From Hong Kong. Oh, welcome in, Rosanna. Well, you're from Hong Kong. Lunch break soon. Very good. Oh, a second serve is completely not as bad shank as the first one, but it's nevertheless a double fault. Is Anisimova unraveling now? Is she losing her marbles? She's slowly losing her marbles, right? 15-30 now for Anisimova. A bomb to the body, misses to the top of the net. Second serve. If she double faults here, has really lost it. Second serve. Barely goes inside the box. A good deep return by Alex Eala, but she's running for it. She's on defense, and a good forehand down the line by Anisimova. And just kind of has this wry smile to her coach's box. 30 all. Good corner-to-corner shot making on the forehand side by Anisimova. That was actually patient and really good. 30 all by Anisimova. First serve. Bomb up the center service line, but missed it. I thought she had it. Anisimova really wanted that. Second serve for Anisimova. And good. Oh, no, that's a bad serve. Another double fault by Anisimova. That one was a little bit closer. That wasn't a complete shank, but again, a double fault. That's 3, right? That's 3 double fault. That's pretty much giving the game to Alex Eala here. 30-40. Breakpoint opportunity. First serve is a bomb to the backhand. Oh, a backhand miss by Alex Eala. Looking to cut that ball off on the first serve. We're at deuce. They're really trying to be aggressive on the first serve. Deuce. First serve. Slider out wide. Oh, backhand shank by Eala and a forehand down the line put away by Anisimova. Good job by Anisimova. Just keeping it together. Keeping her sanity together here. She needs her sanity to at least stay in the match. Add in now for Anisimova. Bomb up the tee and gets all of it for an ace. Good job by Anisimova to get out of that rut there on a lot of double faults. So many. 3-all now. Okay, we're approaching the business side again of the set. And the business side of the match. Are these new balls? They're bringing out new balls. Anisimova will bring out a new racket as well. These players like to bring out new rackets every time there's a new ball exchange. You know, when you have like 10 rackets in your bag, you can do whatever you want on every point. First serve for Alex Eala at 3-all. And a slider to the tee, but misses. How's that? 74 miles per hour. Second serve now for Alex Eala. The second serve goes to the forehand of Anisimova. We're in a deuce court rally now. And now on defense is Eala. She's in big trouble, and a backhand cross-court winner by Anisimova for the winner. So Anisimova making it look easy here on some of these strokes now. Hard, powerful shots, but she really rips the ball. She rips the ball without too much torso rotation. It's like a lot of wrist. She just really rips it. About 15 now. Forehand miss by Anisimova on the return. And she's talking to herself. Just never know when she's going to make a good shot or a really bad shot. 15-all for Eala. $15-all here. First serve to the tee. And we'll do it again because it hit the net cord. First serve. First serve is going to the tee again, but misses to the top of the net. Second serve. Second serve here is going to the forehand of Anisimova. Oh, and a shank by Eala. Goes well off course beyond the doubles alley. 15-30. Uh-oh. This is not good, you guys. Anisimova's finding rhythm. Eala is not here. Can Eala find a way again with her mental toughness, with her grit? First serve by Eala. Slider out wide. Good backhand return by Anisimova. Forehand down the line by Eala. We're in a deuce court rally now, and a forehand dump by Anisimova to the top of the net on a forehand cross-court attempt. So good extended rally there for Eala and moving Anisimova side to side. 30-all. Big point. 3-all. 30-all. This could be a very pivotal point here. 30-all. First serve, Eala. And a slider to the middle of the box. A forehand rip by Anisimova. Anisimova's on offense. She's going to rip it, and she does. Rip a backhand cross-court for the winner. Good return on that one by Anisimova. Big time trouble now for Alex Eala. Break point opportunity for Anisimova. What does Alex Eala have here? We're approaching midnight. It is midnight now. It is midnight. First serve for Eala. A bomb up the tee. Good return by Anisimova. Anisimova's on defense now. A forehand to the center by Eala. Backhand to the net by Eala. She was a little late there. And a fist pump by Anisimova. Getting the break up 4-3 now in this set. She's looking to take command, Anisimova. I think we were at this, I think, right? Eala was down a break, right? 4-3 as well in the first set. So it's almost identical, or pretty much identical. Anisimova getting a very ripe banana and eating that. Looking for some potassium. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. Abelardo. I feel stupid listening to you. Should I ban this guy? Should I ban Abelardo? If anyone wants to educate him on why, feel free to do so. Yeah, hopefully we'll break back again. Hopefully we'll break back again here. It's always tough to break Anisimova, right? So tough. Shout out Josh from ELYU Philippines. Welcome in, Roland. You see Amanda and Eala's future. Yeah, I think definitely Anisimova has a chance to win a slam. She just has to get her mind together, get that forehand right. Calamansi, yeah, block that guy. Sometimes I like to give people a second chance, but not a third chance. Yeah, the battle's not over. Christian, first serve by Anisimova. Goes wide. Second serve. See what happens here. Second serve is double faulted again. How many double faults is this? Love 15 for Anisimova. Eala has to take advantage of this opportunity here with so many double faults by Anisimova. Love 15 for Anisimova. Good first serve. Oh, and a mishit return by Eala. Just trying to take it early again, but couldn't time it well. 15 all. Shout out Jofer from Philippines. Welcome in. First serve by Anisimova hits the net strap. Second serve. Second serve by Anisimova here. And it's very deep. Oh, wow. That almost went out, but it was so deep, and Eala couldn't handle that one. 30-15. Uh-oh, you guys. Oh, man, this is trouble, you guys. 30-15. Anisimova will do a retoss here. Is she feeling it? If she consolidates the break, this will be tough to Eala to get back here. First serve by Anisimova goes long. Second serve. Again, Eala going inside the baseline. Her returns are off and on, Eala. Oh, and another double fault. Hits the net cord and goes out. Oh my god. 30 all. I will have the chills if Alex will win. This is tough. Sad to say, but I feel like Anisimova will win this. I'm really hoping Alex... Yeah, I think Alex is up a set. So Anisimova is not mentally strong. Well, we'll see what happens here. 30 all. Good first serve back. Oh, no, that's not a good first serve. It's a net cord. Yeah, I think Alex Eala's in front here. I think she has a very good chance of winning this, even though she's down a break here. First serve. Good inside in return by Eala here. Forehand cross court by Eala. Good rip. Oh, a forehand redirection by Eala goes wide. mistimed that ball, Alex Eala. It was open, but there was some heat from that backhand. 40-30 for Anisimova. First serve, Anisimova. Bomb up the tee. Good tee serve. Defensive return by Eala and a forehand cross-court winner by Anisimova. Anisimova yells to the ground. And that is a good hold by Anisimova. Up 5-3 now. In big trouble now, Eala, in this set. Down a break. Needs to hold here to at least force Anisimova to serve out this set. First serve, Eala. And the bomb out wide misses to the doubles alley. Second serve. 7 double faults by Anisimova. That's a lot. Second serve. Barely goes over the net. Backhand rip by Anisimova. And a backhand cross court by Eala. And a forehand dump to the net by Anisimova. Very, very good deep ball by Eala there. That pushed Anisimova back. 15 love. 15 love now for Eala. And a slider serve and a backhand miss. Returned by Anisimova, 10 feet long. 30 love. Will we get an easy hold here for Eala? That would be nice. That would be nice. Looks like a third set coming. I hope not. I think Eala can still break, you guys. Well, she has to hold here first. I think she could do it. She just needs to stay focused here. 30 love, second serve. And a slider to the middle of the box. Deuce court rally. Forehand down the line winner for Anisimova. Sometimes these winners by Anisimova looks so easy for her. If she just calms down, she could really hit winners all over the place. 30-15 for Alex Eala. Let's see here. First serve, a bomb up the tee, misses to the net strap. Second serve. Man, how many first serves by Eala here? It doesn't seem like it's ever going in. Second serve is barely over the net. Backhand rip by Anisimova. Another backhand rip down the line by Anisimova. And Eala couldn't handle that, couldn't track it down. 30 all. Those backhands were lasered, both of them, by Anisimova. Looks like Anisimova is settled in, focused. This is top-notch Anisimova, I think. 30 all. A slider to the backhand of Anisimova and shanks that 20 feet long. Maybe this is not the top-notch Anisimova. I don't know. We don't know what will happen point to point with Anisimova. 40-30 for Alex Eala. 40-30. First serve to the tee. Good tee serve. Good return, though, by Anisimova. We're in a deuce court rally, and a forehand goes wild by Anisimova. Long, 5 feet long. So now Anisimova has to serve out for the set here. Can she do it? Can she do it, you guys? Or can Eala break? What do you guys think? I think she can break here. I think Anisimova will feel the nerves. Well, what do you think? She's trying to serve out the set here. She's been serving doubles. And Eala just has to... she's been serving doubles, right? In the deuce side more. A lot of Filipinos in the stands here. They love it. Someone with a Filipino jacket, Philippine flag jacket. Nice. I like to have one of those. I want to have a Philippine flag jacket. Yeah, Adam, let's break. Watching from Fairfield, NSW. Welcome in, Vincent. Oh, come on. Yeah, come on, Rosanna. Yeah. You can say congratulations after Eala wins the set here. Break at love. Oh, you think it's going to be a break at love, Bob? Wow. That would be... That'd be great. That'd be perfect. Hello, everyone in the chat. Welcome in. I'm Coach Adrian. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I welcome all the super chats. Any super chats you have, super appreciated. And thank you guys for hanging in this watch along with me and watching all my videos. Appreciate you all very much. So let's see what's going to happen here in this Anisimova serve. Anisimova serving for the second set. First serve is a bomb to the tee. Good defensive return by Eala, and a backhand approach miss by Anisimova. Love 15. Ooh, does she... Is Anisimova feeling it here? She has to stay focused if you're Anisimova. Love 15 here. Kind of bouncing the ball again. Anisimova first serve is a bomb up the tee. Good serve. Good defensive return by Eala. Eala's on defense. And does she get that backhand passing shot? No, she doesn't. That backhand passing shot missed by 2 inches. I was hoping it went in. I was hoping. 15-0 for Anisimova. Sigh of relief by Anisimova on that shot. 15-0 first serve. Anisimova, a slider out wide, and a backhand miss by Alex Eala, trying to cut that ball off, but missed to the net. 2 points away, Anisimova, from this set. From tying this up, we might go to a decider into the wee hours. First serve by Anisimova to the tee. Backhand return by Eala. Backhand cross-court by Eala. Forehand cross-court by Anisimova for the winner. Gets that deuce baseline corner. And we're at double set point for Anisimova. That forehand is looking good now for Anisimova. Every now and then, I suppose. And a smile, a real smile by Anisimova. Slider out wide by Anisimova, goes wide. Second serve. Second serve by Anisimova. Second serve is to the tee. Defensive return by Eala. Backhand down the line rip by Eala. Goes long, and we are going into a final deciding set. Now 6-4 by Anisimova. We're going into the wee hours here in Cincinnati. Not wee hours for me, but definitely for Eala and Anisimova. Set 2 stats. Let's check it out. Let's see what kind of stats they have. 5 double faults for Anisimova, 1 for Eala. Points, 1 on serve, 72% Anisimova, 62% by Eala. 8 forehand winners by Anisimova, only 2 for Eala. 4 unforced errors by Eala, 8 Anisimova. 4 backhand winners by Anisimova, 3 by Eala. Backhand unforced, 5 each. I think the only difference here is the points, 1 on serve, and then the break. Definitely the break by Anisimova. That was the difference. And Eala couldn't capitalize on some of these double faults by Anisimova. Just couldn't get the return game is off and on. It's kind of in and out for Alex Eala. Sometimes she gets on a good run on the return. Sometimes it's just a bad miss. Can't really time it or line it up. Can't really figure it out quite yet, I think. Hello, everybody in the chat. Well, when you go home to the Philippines, you can buy those SM or Cultura Philippine flag jackets. Okay, I'll be getting it there. Watching from Dubai. Welcome in, Jeffrey. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hope you're all doing well. We're in this third set. What a game, you guys. This is another Alex Eala 3-set battle. I think Eala likes these long battles here. Oh, is Alex Eala going to go to the bathroom? Did someone go to the bathroom? Where did Anisimova go? And, oh, Eala's just going to talk to the coach. Wow. I'm going to take a break, you guys. I need to go bathroom. Bathroom break. You guys need to go bathroom. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. First serve by Eala. We're in the deuce court rally. Oh, a miss hit by Eala that goes down the line. Forehand down the line by Eala. Oh, it hits the net cord. Running up is Eala. Backhand cross court rip by Eala for the winner. All right. I just got back. Thought they were going to take a little bit more time of a break. What is that? 15 love Eala. Love Alex Eala. Who's going to control this set? Slider out wide. Backhand. Wow. A backhand cross-court rip by Anisimova for the winner. That was so lethal. I don't believe that happened, but it did. 15 all. 15 all, Alex Eala. Out wide serve, forehand to the center. The center court rally that is being won by Anisimova, but she hits a forehand to the net. Anisimova, she was on offense there. 30-15 for Anisimova, or 30-15 for Eala. Oh, watching from Qatar. Welcome in, Ronnie. Winners, Anisimova 16, Eala 7. First serve by Eala, bomb up the tee. Good return by Anisimova. Anisimova is looking to hammer this, but a backhand approach to the net. She's talking to her coach and is frustrated with that backhand miss. 40-15. Things are getting very anxious now. 40-15 for Eala. And a slider two. Oh, that was good by Anisimova. I thought that return by Anisimova was long. That got the edge of the baseline. 40-30 for Alex Eala. Oh, thank you, Mikran. Welcome in. Watching from Davao, Philippines. Roy. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you. 40-30 for Alex Eala. Slider out wide. Misses well into the doubles alley. Second serve. Second serve by Eala to the tee. Forehand rip by Anisimova. Forehand cross-court by Anisimova. A little bit on defense is Eala. And forehand down the line by Anisimova. Hits the top of the net. Eala survives that Man, Anisimova's power is just very lethal. You just don't know what's gonna happen. But Eala gets the hold. One love. Man, Eala's under pressure here. Watching from Vancouver. Welcome in, Jimmy. Welcome in, everybody. We have a great group here. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. We have Anisimova serving now. This might go down to the wire here. It's all about who can return better, I think. Let's see if Eala can return better here. First serve by Anisimova. Anisimova return. Good return by Alex Eala cross court and a forehand down the line dump by Anisimova. You know, things can quickly turn here if Eala gets a break here. She could roll. She could run away with this. Love 15 for Anisimova. Where's this serve going to go? First serve is a bomb out wide. Oh, good defensive return by Eala. Oh, and the easier shot by Eala is missed to the net. He had a great defensive return that went deep. But Eala threw in an error. 15 all. 15 all by Anisimova. Bomb up the tee, misses. Oh no. It hits the net cord and dribbles in. First serve again. Good morning from Bulacan. Welcome in. Adele. 15 all. A bomb out wide. Good return by Eala. Oh, hits the net cord. Eala hits a forehand cross court now. Oh, nice job there. That net cord just kind of popped up for Eala. And Eala tracked that down for a forehand cross court, forcing the error on Anisimova. 15-30. It's tough to get breaks, you guys. Eala has to find a way here. Find a way. She has an opportunity here. 15-30, Anisimova. A bomb up the tee, misses everything. Second serve. Inside the baseline again is Eala. Man. She gonna hammer this? She does! A backhand inside in rip for the winner on the return. That is classic Alex Eala. She has a double breakpoint opportunity. See this on the replay. Really on the wheelhouse of Eala. Took it early and nothing you can do about that one. Nice job there. 15-40 now for Anisimova. Return winners. Oh, they have a returns winner stat. Eala with 6. Forehand. Wow, a forehand inside in winner by Alex Eala on the first serve return. Holy smokes, that is the break for Alex Eala. And she is up 2-love in command of this third set now. Holy smokes. It's difficult for anyone since Anisimova, yeah. Anisimova hits with so much power. I love bacon. So much power. Watching from Cebu. Welcome in, Benjamin. Yes, Alex needs to up her return. She definitely upped her return here in this game alone now. Well, welcome in, everybody. First serve for Alex Eala. A slider to the tee. Good return by Anisimova. Center court rally now. We're still in a center court rally. Now a forehand redirection by Anisimova. Comes up with a forehand volley winner. Nice job by Anisimova with that forehand redirection inside out on a center court rally. Anisimova looking to up her game right now. She has to up her game. Up that level here. Eala looking to run away with this. First serve for Eala. We'll do a retoss. Oh, watching from Maryland. Welcome in, Mick Ren. First serve for Eala. Hits the net cord, dribbles out. Yeah, but yeah, easy power. That's a good way of putting it, huh? Easy power for Anisimova. Second serve just barely goes over the net. Good rip by Anisimova, forcing the error on Eala's backhand. Oh, love 30. She might give away this break again. Oh, just trading breaks. That's not good. It's hard to break Anisimova. Oh, man. Okay, left 30 here for Eala. Needs to get back into this game somehow. Needs some first serves. A slider to the forehand of... Oh, a backhand down the line miss by Eala off of that forehand return. Love 40 for Alex Eala. Triple break point opportunity for Anisimova to get back into things. Square one again. Hello, Ronaldo watching from Manila. Welcome in. First serve to the tee. Hits the net cord by Anisimova. Forehand down the line rip by Eala goes well long. And that, they just traded breaks there. 2-1 now. Eala still on top, but now on serve. What's Anisimova complaining about here? What is she complaining about? Complaining about the crowd? Couldn't hear what she was saying. Well, it is past midnight. 12, almost 12:30 there. How's everybody in the chat? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. If you're coming in late here, let us know where you're from and what time it is in your part of the world. Nice to know where everybody's from. How are you guys? Today's Monday for me still. For you, it might be Tuesday already, huh? Might be Tuesday. It's a good match between these two ladies. A good fight. Back and forth seesaw battle. A lot of mistakes by Anisimova. Eala just trying to hang in there against the power of Anisimova. Looking to find the timing on the returns. She did find the timing on the returns last game, but she gave away the serve again. Oh, I'm looking at the whole stadium now. There's not too many people in the stadium anymore. I think they all went home. It's probably like under 40% crowd now. Cause it's like 12:30 a.m. there. First serve by Anisimova. A bomb up the tee. Missed by an inch long. Second serve. Watching from Canada. Welcome in, Jamie. Vancouver. Welcome in, Freddie. Davao City. Welcome in, Joyce. Thank you for joining in on this third set battle. Eala, Anisimova. Second serve by Anisimova. A slice return by Eala. That's new. Forehand down the line by Eala. Here we're in a deuce court rally, center court rally now. We'll pop that up. Eala. And did that forehand go miss? Yes, the forehand misses by Anisimova. And just really smiles. A sarcastic smile by Anisimova. Love 15 for Anisimova. Just trying to maintain, just trying to handle the power of Anisimova is Alex Eala. And it's nice that Anisimova misses here and there. Left 15 for Anisimova. A bomb out wide. Defensive return by Eala. That went deep. Oh no, I think that went out. 15 love. Or 15 all. Whew. I thought it was a good return. Watching from California. Welcome in, Luz Adams. Yeah, first serve is not working, Marzer. Eating lunch. First serve by Anisimova goes to the net on a slider serve. Eating lunch while watching. Shout out from Marikina. Marikina. Welcome in to Pang TV. Welcome everybody from around the world. Oh, Pasadena, Leon. Cross-court return by Eala. Oh, and a forehand down the line rip by Anisimova. That easy power again by Anisimova. Ugh. I mean, it wasn't a bad return by Eala, but Anisimova didn't really have to run for it. 30-15, a bomb by Anisimova out wide, misses to the doubles alley. Second serve. 30-15 for Anisimova. Second serve to the body. Oh, good deep shots by both players. Now Eala pops it up. Forehand cross-court by Anisimova. And the forehand to the WTA logo is Anisimova. That's an error. 30 all. Oh, man. 30 all. Gosh, everything is so tight in this match. Everything's so close. Okay, 30 all for Anisimova. First serve is a bomb to the forehand of Eala. Oh, and a great backhand cross-court angle by Anisimova for the winner. Eala ripped that forehand inside in, but it went short. So it gave Anisimova just a little bit of time to rip it back. 30-40 or 40-30. Anisimova bomb out wide but misses long. Second serve. This match is going on for 2 hours and 10 minutes already. Into the wee hours in Cincinnati. Second serve goes to the middle of the box. A forehand down the line rip by Eala, forcing that forehand error on Anisimova. Nice job on the return by Alex Eala. The box of Alex Eala is looking very stoic. No expressions on their faces. Deuce. Anisimova serve. Yeah, it's like David versus Goliath. Huh. From Calgary, Alberta. Welcome in, Merman. First serve by Anisimova goes in. We're in a ad court rally now. Oh, just Eala pops it up again on a forehand down the line winner by Anisimova. Damn. Just Eala just cannot quite control these balls sometimes. And it pops up. Yeah, she couldn't handle that backhand from Anisimova. It's just a lot of power, I guess. First serve by Anisimova goes to the tee. Defensive return by Eala. Backhand down the line by Eala. Chop by Eala. A slice by Anisimova. We're in a deuce court rally now. Forehand down the line by Anisimova. Down the line too by Eala. Just staying in the center court rally now. Backhand just staying in the center court rally. Shoot, this rally's going on forever here. Forehand cross court now by Anisimova. Chop. Oh, a slice drop shot by Anisimova. Anisimova has a sitter and hits a forehand winner. Cross court. Nicely done by Anisimova. Just trading ground strokes, then goes on offense a bit, and a good slice drop shot by her, making Eala run. Man, that was really good by Anisimova. She's a smart player. If she's mentally tough, it's hard to beat this woman. Eala to serve. 2-all now. All tied up yet again here. What does Eala have in the tank here? What does she have in the tank? First serve by Eala. A slider to the tee. Backhand cross court. Backhand rip by Anisimova. A backhand cross court by Anisimova hits the net strap. 15 love. Eala in this match because of Anisimova's unforced. You will need another. Yeah, I'll need another cup of coffee, huh, Tupeng? Oh, man. First serve by Eala. It's a slider to the backhand of Anisimova, and she hits that one to the top of the net. 30 love. We could use an Eala easy game here. I wonder how much Eala has in the tank, really. I mean, it's a lot of 3-set battles. First serve, 30 love. First serve goes to the doubles alley. Second serve. Second serve by Alex Eala is going to the middle of the box. Oh, no, that did not go to the middle of the box. That was a double fault. It went long-ish. All right, crowd is pretty calm right now. 30-15 for Alex Eala. First serve is bombed to the tee. Good first serve there at 99 miles per hour. Anisimova couldn't handle that forehand and Anisimova asking the coach's box, what's wrong with me? 40-15. What happened on that return, coach? I don't know. 40-15 by Eala. A slider to the backhand of Anisimova that is completely ripped inside in for the winner. 40-30. That was not a good serve by Eala. Everybody praying for Alex here. Oh, well behind the baseline is Anisimova. Like a good 5 feet behind the baseline. Good first serve by Eala. We're in a deuce court rally. Center court rally now. A slice now by Eala. Forehand down the line by Anisimova. Anisimova's on offense. She's ripping balls now. On defense is Eala. She's in big time trouble. And a forehand down the line put away by Anisimova. Eala's getting overpowered here. She has to do something. I think she's just waiting for Anisimova errors. I don't know if that's the best game plan in the world. I really don't know. Man, deuce, Eala, first serve. A bomb out wide, but misses. 2 feet long, second serve. Filipino fans are concerned now. They're kind of concerned. A slider, no, a double fault. Oh, no. She's losing. I don't know, man. It's not enough in the tank, I think. Okay, advantage for this is big trouble, you guys. This is a breakpoint opportunity for Anisimova. She might hammer this completely. First serve, a slider to the forehand of Anisimova. We're in a center court rally. Backhand cross court by Eala. There's nothing on it. Eala is on defense. And a forehand down the line winner by Anisimova. There is nothing. There's no pace coming from Eala's shots anymore. 3-2 now is Anisimova. Doesn't look good, you guys. Doesn't look good. There's nothing. Yeah, she is tired. There's nothing coming out of that. There's no pace coming out of those strokes from Eala. There's no power. And Anisimova is just connecting now. And if she's not making errors anymore, it's a runaway for Anisimova. Hello, Baroni. Welcome in from Binan Laguna, Philippines. Welcome in. Yeah, Alona. Alex Eala is in big time trouble. Big time trouble. She has to find some energy somehow. Eat more bananas or something. She is getting overpowered here. Or she's just not... I don't know if she's getting overpowered, but she's not driving the ball very well anymore. She's popping the ball up. To me, that's more, I think, energy level. I don't know. Yeah, the crowd there needs to pump Alex up. I agree. They're trying their best. The crowd is not quite full. Anisimova getting some air in that air tube now. That air tube fan. Hello, everybody in the chat. Big question now. Does Alex Eala have the energy to come through in this match? No. All right. Anisimova to serve. She's looking to take control of this match now. Up 3-2. Up a break. First serve by Anisimova. And a great backhand cross-court return by Eala. She's fighting. Alex Eala's fighting here. Punching her legs is Alex Eala. 15, love 15 for Anisimova. First serve bomb and a chop return by Eala. Hits the net. Tried to run around that backhand a little bit, but she got jammed. 15 all. Anisimova tries to bomb it to the tee, misses. Wide to the net. Second serve. Second serve. Oh, and a good second serve by Anisimova. Eala could not handle that. Kind of went wide on her. And it's hard to attack that serve because it went to the corner. And that out wide serve. 30-15 for Anisimova. She is in control now, you guys. 30-15. It's on a racket now. First serve. A bomb up, out wide. Oh, good return by Eala. Trying to get... She's on defense. And a put away by Anisimova for the winner. A deep return by Eala, but redirected well by Anisimova to the open court. We need Eala. Sorry. Yeah, we need that dinosaur, huh, Art? Huh. Man. First serve by Anisimova is a bomb up the tee with an ace. In complete control now is Anisimova. She has all the momentum. 4 games in a row now for Anisimova. Looks like Eala ran out of steam here. She has to show us something in this game if I am to believe that she can come back. Eala to serve. First serve. This is critical. She has to show something here. The box of Eala, coach and father, physio, all look concerned now. I think Eala needs to attack the net. Yeah. She might be out of leg strength. I don't know. Yeah. I think so, Tessa. I don't know. She ran into a wall. Like, all of a sudden, she just cannot handle these strokes. Yeah. Forehand, down the line rip winner by Anisimova. This doesn't look good, you guys. Eala is not just from a coach's perspective here, just the legs are tapped out. First serve by Eala. Good first serve. A drop shot attempt by Eala. Running up is Anisimova. Good forehand volley finish by Eala for the winner. Let's see here. Let's see if she finds some second wind here, Eala. The leg strength of Eala. I don't know. First serve to the tee. For an inside out by Eala. Backhand to the center by Eala. Oh, she popped it up. Oh, Eala popped up a forehand long. 15-30. I don't know. This could be the end, you guys. Yeah, she's not quite running for the ball. She's losing steam. 15-30 for Eala. First serve goes to the bottom of the net. Second serve for Alex Eala at 15-30. Big time trouble now is Alex Eala. And a slider to the backhand, and a backhand rip by Anisimova misses by half an inch. 30 all. Could that be the turning point? Could that be it? That big miss. That could be a big miss by Anisimova there. 30 all for Eala. Just looking to hang in there. Hanging by a thread. First serve bomb to the tee. Good return by Anisimova and a backhand to the net by Eala. 30-40. Man, I'm looking at the coach Bosch. Like he's shouting instructions, and there's not much you can do as a coach. 30-40 for Eala. Breakpoint opportunity for Anisimova. Bomb up the tee, misses to the middle of the net. Second serve. Second serve for Eala to the forehand of Anisimova. Forehand down the line by Eala. Backhand to the center by Eala. Forehand down the line by Eala. Forehand cross court by Anisimova. On defense is Eala. She's still on defense, finding a way here. Oh, and a backhand volley winner by Anisimova. Good job by Eala to stay in there, hang on defense, but she ran out of gas on that one. Anisimova stabs that volley for the winner. 5 games in a row for Anisimova. This looks like the end, unless if a miracle happens, you guys. This is Anisimova's match. Tennis players have the best card. Oh, yeah, for sure. They have the best cardio. I don't know about that, Lucifer. She's giving up. I don't think she's giving up, but she is losing steam for sure, physically. I don't know about mentally. Yeah, running out of gas. She needs Red Bull. She needs a second win. You're kind of right, Adam. Some coffee beans or something. She needs to rest for the US Open. Maybe. Maybe this is, I don't know. I want her to win this match, mostly because I want her to play Neskova, but it won't be the case, I think. Man, Anisimova just lining up strokes really easily now. And running out of steam is Eala. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. This might be it for Alex Eala, though. Anisimova on a 5-game run. It was looking good for Eala. She got up a break to love, but surrendered the next 5 games. 5-2 for Anisimova. First serve, bomb up the tee, misses a little long. Second serve. Second serve for Anisimova. Slider to the tee and a backhand shank by Eala. Goes well wide. Just completely mistimed it. 15 love for Anisimova. First serve for Anisimova to the tee. Backhand to the center by Eala and a backhand rip by Anisimova, forcing the error on Eala. Just too much power on that backhand. Not enough on the return. First serve by Anisimova. A slider out wide, misses to the doubles alley. Second serve. Nothing. Oh, a Hodar. Second serve. And a backhand down the line that goes straight to the top of the net. 40 love now. Triple match point for Anisimova. Let's see where this goes. First serve down the tee, misses. Wide to the net. Second serve. Second serve to the backhand of Eala. High backhand. And she dumps it to the net. And that is the match. Anisimova with the decider. And a hug by both ladies. Good win by Anisimova. Good comeback win. And just Anisimova just lining up shots left and right. She had a lot of forehand errors early, but she settled down very well. I thought Eala just lost steam in that third set. Just couldn't connect on returns. And, you know, just super comfortable is Anisimova. Definitely have to look at the tape what happened here. But the serving by Alex Eala, not so good, definitely on the third set. It's the over curse? Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, she is an Ova. Huh. Well, yeah, quickly, yeah. Eala got the chance. I mean, she was up 2-love in the third set, and then she just kind of withered away. You know, sometimes these return of serves, you just can't be on fire all the time. That's the problem with that. And you know, the serving wasn't too good by Eala, and then she couldn't handle the power too much by Anisimova. I don't know. What do you guys think? Eala waves to the crowd, to the Filipino crowd. So, you know, I mean, Anisimova is the higher ranked player, favored to win here. But I thought it was good experience by Eala here. Tough conditions, hot, humid, maybe. And it was in the wee hours. We're closing in at 1 a.m. over there. Late night games aren't for Alex. Oh, you think so? She's not a good nighttime player? Yeah, it's okay to lose. You know, learning process, definitely. Yeah, Alex can rest a little bit for the US Open. Return of serve Bob is not so good. It's off and on, right? She's kind of, sometimes she can be streaky on the return of serves. It's, yeah, the first serve, Guya, it's, she slides it in and sometimes it's not too effective. Oh, thank you very much, Francisco. Thank you. Yeah, the first serve by Eala, not so good today. The serving could have been better. There were 1 or 2 good serves by Eala that stretched out Anisimova, but you know, she needed more of those. Alex needs to fly back to Spain. Yeah, there's nothing to see here in Cincinnati anymore, right? Anymore. But definitely she's not gonna go back to Spain, right? She'll probably stick around here in the US. I mean, I wouldn't go back to Spain and then go back to the US. It's a lot of travel time. Yeah, congrats to Amanda. Yeah, so the first serving by Amanda was kind of always there, right? It was kind of always there. I knew she threw in all these double faults, but it was just kind of always there. And that's kind of how she stayed in this match. Oh, thank you, Merman Doll. Thank you so much for being in the chat. Yeah. Ed, she should have won the second set. What happened in the second set? Oh yeah, she was 3-all and then lost the break there, right? Let's check out the match stats here. Points played on serve, 115. Weird stats today. Points won on serve, 53% by Eala, 60 by Anisimova. Forehand winners by Anisimova at 18, 7 for Eala, 16. Forehand unforced by Eala, 32 for Anisimova. 18 backhand winners by Anisimova, 9 for Eala. 13 backhand unforced by Anisimova, 11 for Eala. 5 breaks by Anisimova, 3 by Eala. I think that's right there, the 5 breaks. Anisimova, pretty consistent player, I think, as far as taking on the lower ranked players. But this is a good win for her, Anisimova. So she gets by and will face Neskova in the round of 16. A lot of good players in the draw left. Rybakina, Swiatek, Pegula, Kristea's there. I don't know about the other half of the draw. We'll check that out later. But yeah, very hard to break. Yeah, she ran out of gas, huh? Anisimova knew how to conserve. Yeah, that's part of the skill, knowing how to conserve energy. I think the conservation of energy is when you have a good serve. You have a serve that can, you know, get some aces, get some forced errors, gets you out of trouble, I think. Thanks for covering. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Espiridion. Till next time. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, you know, you could kind of tell Eala was having trouble with the power shots of Anisimova. And these power shots, right? I mean, it takes a toll. It's like all these jabs, 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 jabs. And then finally, at some point, you might give out. Bob Rabakina. Yeah. All right. Well, tough loss here by Alex Eala. But, it's just Cincinnati. Oh, Foldy Foodie. I thought Alex would win since Anisimova looked more tired in the second set, but was able to dig deep. Yeah, she had more stamina, definitely, Anisimova. I think it's because of the serve. Like, she can get aces here and there. I mean, she looked good with the serve for the most of the match. See you for the U.S. Open. Yeah. Oh, try to do the U.S. Open watch-alongs. Thank you, Tupang. Higher ranking players won today. Yeah. Alex serve is not good today. Amanda's sharp wide angled shots are very successful. Yeah. She can redirect ball very easily, force Alex to go side to side. Alex definitely run out of gas. Yeah, she definitely did. Running side to side is definitely very hard. Seems she has the same weakness Nadal did, with difficulty against big flat hitters. Yeah, well, when Nadal's ball is like heavy topspin, right? So it gives the flat ball hitters time. No upset wins today, huh, Alona? Wow. Serve needs to improve. Yeah, for sure. Needs to improve. Oh, Jerry, yeah, we're all armchair coaches, definitely. Yeah, but we could see what's happening. The very first serving game of Alex with all deuce, yeah, it took a toll. But I thought that long deuce game gave her momentum. Definitely, it was just like when she was up 2-love in the third. That's when things just kind of went awry, right? And I'll look at the match again, but I knew like a lot of these shots she was getting pushed back and she couldn't handle, like the rally shots of Amanda. Yeah, very first. Yeah, so that's it's a tough one for Alex Eala. Tough one there. I think she can beat Anisimova. She just even with that serve, even with a bad serving day by Eala, I think Eala can beat Anisimova, but she has to work so hard though. She has to work super hard. Rybakina definitely has a better serve than Amanda. But you got to give credit to Amanda. Anisimova's serve is, pretty rocking. Those first serves were pretty good. Yeah, the second set was definitely winnable for Alex Eala. But what happened there? 3-all, she got down a break, right? When you get down a break, it's really tough. It's really tough. She already got down a break in the first set, right? And so it's really tough to always come back. Always come back, always come back. It's really tough. Yeah, it was a good match, I think, Bob. A very good match by both players. It's just that Amanda had, the last answer. That's all. That's tennis, you guys. That's tennis. Most of the time we tennis players, we lose. We can't win all these tournaments, right? Unless if you're Serena Williams. And did Serena Williams win today? I don't think she won the doubles, right? But unless if you're Serena Williams winning so many slams, yeah, the Williams sisters lost today. It's hard to win tournaments. So you will likely deal with a loss every time you play a tournament. She really needs to rest for the US Open. Oh yeah. I mean, I think rest will be good. And Anisimova is drinking Red Bull? Is that her secret? Was that Red Bull in the cup? I was wondering what was in that cup. It might have been Red Bull, huh? Well, that's a lot of caffeine. I don't know if that's the best drink for tennis players. A lot of chemicals in there. I don't know. I wouldn't drink that, but maybe you need something a little extra at the end of these wee hour matches. So late. So late already. All right. Well, it's late for me. It's already 10 o'clock for me. 1 a.m. over there. Well, let's see this. Let me translate this. Rest. Yeah, rest is good. Yeah. Next time, Eala will know the game of Anisimova. So it's very good experience. You think she needs to play in? No, I don't think she's gonna play in Monterey. Definitely no more tournaments before the U.S. Open. All right. It's good enough. It's already good enough. Is Monterey before the U.S. Open or after? When is that? Let me check here. Yeah, that's before. So WTA 500. Yeah, she doesn't need that tournament unless if she really needs money, right? But I think resting, practicing, focusing on the US Open is good. Oh yeah, Alex withdrew from Monterey. Yeah. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, good night, Bob. Yeah, I'm gonna say good night because I'm gonna need some sleep too. And yeah, it was a tough one today. But for Alex Eala, I think she'll get ready for the US Open. And I think she'll make a good run at the US Open. Rest for the US Open, yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you all for tuning in my watch along. Please like and subscribe. I thank you for everything. Thank you for watching my videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.